Now we will study the individual members of carboxylic acids. The first member of the carboxylic acid group has the very generic name, the formic acid. Its IUPAC name is the methanoic acid, and its chemical formula is HCOOH. Formic acid is generally present in the sting of bees, wasps, red ants, and in stinging nettles. And all other insects which uses their sting for their defense. Commonly these insects are called dunk wale insects. In traces, it is also present in perspiration, urine, and blood. In 1670, it was obtained by the distillation of red ants, and hence they are named as formic acid, because in Latin formica means ant. Method of preparation of formic acid. The first method is the oxidation of formaldehyde. This is a very common method to prepare the formic acid, in which the formaldehyde is oxidized in presence of strong oxidizing agent like potassium dichromate in presence of sulfuric acid. Second method to prepare formic acid is by the hydrolysis of hydrogen cyanide. In laboratory, it is prepared by heating glycerol with oxalic acid at 110 degrees centigrade temperature. Since formic acid boils at 100.5 degrees centigrade temperature, anhydrous formic acid cannot be obtained by fractional distillation. Anhydrous formic acid can be obtained by first converting it to the lead formate, which when passed through the hydrogen sulfide gas gives anhydrous formic acid. Formic acid reacts with lead carbonate to give lead formate, along with the liberation of carbon dioxide gas and water. This lead formate, when reacts with hydrogen sulfide gas, gives lead sulfide as a precipitate and the formic acid. Manufacturing of formic acid. Industrially, the formic acid is prepared by heating sodium hydroxide and carbon monoxide at 200 degrees centigrade temperature under 6 to 10 atmospheric pressure. Anhydrous formic acid can be obtained by distilling a mixture of sodium formate and sodium hydrogen sulfate. Properties of formic acid. Formic acid gives the following additional properties. The main property of formic acid is the action of formic acid with concentrated sulfuric acid. Concentrated sulfuric acids are usually carried out the reactions, the dehydration reactions. The formic acid, when reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid at some temperature, then it dehydrates to give carbon monoxide. This reaction is used to prepare carbon monoxide in laboratory. Another property of formic acid is the action of heat over the formic acid. When formic acid is heated at around 160 degrees centigrade temperature, it gives carbon dioxide along with the liberation of hydrogen gas. Another major property of formic acid is the action as reducing agent.